Patrick Stump distracted me. Hey humans, aliens, and robots out there. I am an idiot, and this is why. I decided to get a camera, and the camera isn't actually a camera for videos. So after I ordered it online, I got an email. They like gave me a description of like the camera, and I think part of it was like it says, and in the title of the product was Canon Rebel EOS or something TI 35mm, and me not being tech savvy at all, I went and talked to my cousin. He told me that it's for actual like stills, and then when I opened up the back, and that's for film, and I'm an idiot and I didn't realize, and the only digital aspect of the camera itself is the back part of it to show you what you're taking a picture of. So I went online and I showed him choices on Amazon that are in my budget. So he told me like a specific one to get, so I ordered that. So let's see what happens. I'm hopefully going to be bringing back this camera and returning it and hopefully getting my money back, because I'm really annoyed. It's my fault, it's not their fault, because I should have read what it was. So that happened. That was going to be my video of me unboxing it and just showing you guys how it is and like the quality and stuff like that, but now obviously I can't do that, so this is going to be a different type of video. It's going to be a story time. The Wednesday that just passed, I found out that Good Charlotte was playing in town, and I was really upset because I couldn't buy tickets because I was working. I need money more than I need to meet them, so I chose money. So after that, I ended up working until 10:30, and my friend asked me if I want to hang out, and I said sure, why not. So we walked around, and in town there's like different bars. So then I had an idea. I was like, okay, well, every time I've heard that bands play in town, they go into the bars after the show. So I went around the bars because we were supposed to go to this specific bar. So we went to this one bar, and we got there, and my friends or like people that I know for my job are there. So we're talking, and I'm asking them like if they know anything about Good Charlotte, and then they tell me the specific bars that they might be at. So I'm like, okay. So we're on our way over there. The trick with the Paramount is any band that plays there, well, okay, not any band, but like mostly like the main band that plays there is at the end of the show, if you go on the side where they come out, they'll maybe like meet and greet and stuff like that, like take pictures and like talk to you and everything. Because that happened to me when I was there, like I want to say 5 years ago, maybe a little bit more than that. I was there, it had to have been more than that, like at least 7 years ago, I think, because I think I was a junior or senior in high school, and me and my friends went and we saw Panic at the Disco and Patrick Stump when Patrick Stump was solo. So we went over there and we saw them, and it was great. I loved it. Panic at the Disco killed it, and then of course Patrick Stump killed it, and I loved them all. And so for some reason Panic didn't want to like see their fans or whatever, so they didn't like go out in this like on the side, but Patrick Stump did, and it was great. But I accidentally elbowed him in the face, and I don't have pictures, and I know you guys are gonna be like, oh well, pictures or it didn't happen. At the time, I was senior or junior in high school, and my mom didn't believe in phones. She believed in track phones, not like phones like iPhones and stuff. I only had an iPod, and at the time iPods didn't have flash, so I couldn't take a picture. And my boyfriend at the time didn't have like a phone well enough to take pictures either, and he had an iPod, and again, no flash, so we didn't have anything. But these two girls that were online with us, we were talking to them waiting for Patrick, and they said it was like one of their birthdays or something, and like they said that they'll take a picture for us and then they'll send it to my Facebook. Now I'm hoping it was just the fact that because like what like reason would they have to not like send me my picture, you know what I mean? Like it's not like they didn't get a chance to take a picture but we did, so they're gonna like crop our faces out, you know what I mean? Like that would make no sense. So it had to have been because apparently it was really hard to find me via Facebook, which I don't get, but apparently it is, because I think I've tried on my friends like social medias and stuff. But yeah, so I never got the pictures, and I'm really pissed off, but whatever, I had the memory, and that's all that matters, and if you don't believe me, then nothing I can do about it. So I got him to sign something, and again I forgot what it was. It was probably my iPod that they probably signed. But whatever. So he was done signing my stuff. He went to go sign my boyfriend at the time's like CD or whatever, and the strap of my pocketbook was falling down. So I went like this, and like he was right there, and I accidentally elbowed him in the face. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And he was like, yeah, you better be. And he was like, no, I'm just kidding, it's fine. And I was just like so starstruck, and I was just like, I love you so much. And my plan, before I found out that he was dating someone or married to someone, was to find him at another concert, meet him again, be like, hey, I'm the girl that elbowed you in the face. Do you want to get a drink or coffee or something for me to make it up to you? And then, you know, we hit it off, and then we have a really, really great wedding, and then we have kids, and we grow old together, and, you know, but no, of course not. That didn't happen because he got married. But as long as he's happy, I'm happy. But yeah, so that's my story of meeting an artist. Oh, and then I also met Ryan Cabrera. Now, I never even got I never even said the story about Good Charlotte. I'm an idiot. Okay, totally got Patrick Stump, just totally like distracted me. So the story with Good Charlotte was that I went there after, like, I went to the Paramount and the security guards were still out there. So I was like, hey, is Good Charlotte still here? And they're like, yeah, they're still playing. Now, I get out of work at 10:30 p.m. The concert started at 7:30 p.m. You would think that, you know, they'd be done by now. But apparently there were 5 bands before them, which I didn't know. So I was just like, I got lucky because I stayed there until the show was over, and then I waited. It's so cold in my room. Sorry, I'm like shaking. So they came out like 20 minutes or like an hour later when I got there, just stand there and like just wait for them. And it wasn't that, like, out of the people, the celebrities that I met, and if you care to know all the celebrities that I met, I'm going to find the pictures in my laptop and then make a video of all the celebrities that I've met. But I mean, out of everyone that I met that's famous, like, they were kind of boring. Like, sorry if they're watching, and I doubt they are, because I'm not, like, big enough for them to, like, watch my channel, but, I mean, I only got to meet Benji. Oh, but I do have proof that I met Benji. I don't have I'll put the picture up, but he also signed my pants, because I didn't have anything but my work clothes with me. So I only met Benji, I didn't meet Joel. I took a picture with Benji and I was like trying to talk to him. Now, I don't know if it was because I'm tipsy or something and maybe my words didn't come out the way I wanted them to, but I think I did a pretty good job that night. But I just don't understand like why they weren't that talkative. Okay, I do understand. It's probably because they were tired and everything, but I mean, Patrick Stump like kills it on stage, and then he like talks to fans and everything, and so honestly they don't really have an excuse. I'm just saying. I just feel like if you didn't want to like spend time like talking to everybody, then don't come out at all, because I think I'd rather me have that like image in my head of like, oh my god, you guys are great, than to actually meet you and then it be like, so how's the weather? Like, I was trying to talk to them and they didn't really budge, so whatever. But yeah, that was my experience with them. With Patrick Stump, it was great. I feel really bad that I like elbowed him in the face, but whatever, it happens, I guess. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So that's my video. It came up to 12 minutes, but don't worry, it's gonna be like way shorter than that, hopefully. But yeah, okay, well, I'm tired. I'm going to bed after I edit this and upload it, so see ya! Anyway, so what happened with that was, wow, I have a lot of editing to do. So like I said, just let me know what you want to do.